Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
So we're very much on the way now. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Tries to pass it through. Koulibaly.
Foot in.
Bastoni.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He has found the way through.
Shevchenko.
Decent chance! Loose ball now, and there's a oh, what has happened here? Oh, good climb! It's in! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Number 15, Kylian Mbappe.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Shevchenko. In with the challenge.
Samsunspor really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake.
He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And Cham, pressing high and with purpose.
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
And the score is 1-0.
Kojuk gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Koulibaly. Musiala. Now Mbappe.
Ferran Torres.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! And a neat finish! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Konyaspor are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Konyaspor will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. We're on the move again. Now it's Mbappe. Musiala. Very nicely done. This looks promising. Mbappe! It's loose. In he goes again. And it's in. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Konyaspor are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rijkaard. And it's Musiala. Now Mbappe. Shevchenko needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example.
Shoots! Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Konyaspor have reached Shevchenko! Oh, terrific save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
Samsunspor choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been...
He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Samsunspor have the chance to go the other way. Modric cuts it out. Bastoni. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Shevchenko. Played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And it's been hooked away.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Musiala.
Great ball. Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 78 minutes is number 15, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the field, number 9.
So here comes a substitution.
Coming on the field.
Konyaspor are having a ball here. And Cham. Now, can they get him away? Tries to play it. Chance, surely! And he's missed it.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Musiala, spread out to the left. Now it's Ferran Torres. Mbappe. And that is well cleared and reclaimed it in a trice. Konyaspor clearly now in lead preservation mode. Tries a shot! That's another chance! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Rijkaard. And that will be the final act. Konyaspor come away having earned what they always set out to earn, the maximum complement of points. Shevchenko collecting the match ball, and it is his.
Now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy Ferran Torres is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Musiala. And it's Ødegaard. Now Mbappe. Oh, some astute defending there. That's a good ball out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Umur. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Omur probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Rijkaard. And it's Ødegaard. Konyaspor still without a single shot on target. Ødegaard. And that's a throw-in. Nice control. And he's managed to get free. Has crossed into the middle. Gets his head on it! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 15, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ferran Torres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And hit. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Half an hour played now. Mbappe! He has found the way through. And it's Ødegaard. That's a cute ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Van Dijk. Ødegaard. Kubo. That's good play. The referee has given a corner. Antalyaspor have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Umur. Musiala. Rijkaard. And it's Kubo.
There will be 1 minute.
Shevchenko. And he's there to clear it. And the whistle goes for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Konyaspor up by 1 goal at the halfway
Things are
point.
looking good for our boys as they go
There's
on to
plenty
their
of positives to
well-earned break.
take despite the
Let's
lead
keep
being
this
so
up.
small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Konyaspor leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. We're on the move again.
Konyaspor definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in...
Chance, surely! He's got a goal!
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Mbappe. Modric.
Searching pass he's played there. Opts for safety.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now, can they get him away?
Mbappe on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now.
He's on it, can he get away?
And this is Shevchenko.
That's going to go a long way.
Yep, it's a corner. Konyaspor awarded another corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Shevchenko.
Well, that's an excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is just caressing the ball.
Modric.
And Bastoni.
Ferran Torres.
And it's Musiala. Mbappe on 2 now and looking for 3. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Good read, needed to be.
Well, the ball's gone astray.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe is onto this. He shifted it to the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel. Modric.
3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Shevchenko.
Now it's Mbappe. Deftly out wide.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Konyaspor have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, Judge, surely! And he's done it! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
After 6 minutes is number 9.
Çaykur Rizespor make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Kubo. Oh, sweet feet. And a chance! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Van Dijk tries to clear. Musiala. Great vision. Oh, super ball. And Shevchenko! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Van Dijk. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Tries to pass it through. And it's Musiala.
Can he finish?
That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Musiala. Searching pass he's played there. No, he's just misjudged that one. Kubo. Now Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's going wide left.
Ferran Torres. Delicate ball, and it shot, and he scores. But oh, it's offside.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Musiala. Musiala.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Antalyali.
Showing great feet there. Mihaila.
Rijkaard. Musiala. And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
So we're into the second 45.
Konyaspor have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Sagnon. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. Can he get away here? And it's Ødegaard. Nicely spread. And here's Kubo. Oh, nice touch. Kubo.
Musiala!
Not a bad try by any means. Çaykur Rizespor have the chance to go the other way. 60 minutes played. Ødegaard. Played towards the other side. Ferran Torres. Musiala.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Caresses it through.
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come... Oh, he's been... And again! Oh, he's been caught. Big chance! And no mistake. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Kylian Mbappe.
Konyaspor have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cross goes in there. He's rising!
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Çaykur Rizespor choosing to make the first change.
Number 50. Number 90.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ødegaard plays a sharp little ball here.
Picked out brilliantly. Shevchenko! And he's stuck it away. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Shevchenko currently being consciously targeted.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Musiala.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he whips it in. Oh, good climb! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Real chance!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Back towards the middle. Mbappe.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Shevchenko. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's shapes to shoot! Well, that is remarkable. He has found the way, and the shot! And yes, it's there! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that is as far as it goes. Konyaspor have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. Shevchenko voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Now I'd like to take a quick moment of your
Well,
time
from
to
behind,
thank you
Jim,
all.
that